There we go. And we're back. We're here.
Sports update.
Sports Center. We're back with the relevance. Jim,
Welcome.
Ashton, we're here.
We're here
Yep.
once again.
So, what's going on?
Oh, nothing, man. Just ready for this week to be over.
Yeah.
Get into this weekend.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Fucking last weekend, I had the. You have no idea how much I look forward to UFC.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. Like that's my favorite sport. For
Yeah.
Sure. Immediately into sports again, but like I look forward to my Saturdays with UFC.
And how long that let John Jones fight last?
Yeah, well, that was great because I was going for him.
Yeah.
But the fight before that made me sad. Valentina,
Yeah.
it's my girl.
She lost?
Yeah, she's like defended her title like 9 times and lost. Alexa Grasso, girl from Mexico.
Okay. She
3
won?
Yeah, 3 people hold a belt now from Mexico.
Okay.
Pretty good. But yeah, she just choked her out. Like
Is
there
that
was
right?
no saying like she lost. Like she got choked out bad. But
Well, you got to not put yourself in
Yeah.
that situation.
yeah, but now I don't have to work Saturday. So I got to watch UFC again,
Yeah.
which that's like all my Saturdays. Like I watch prelims and everything
Yeah.
and just
What do you watch it on?
I mean if
Okay.
Dana White's listening, I pay for it every time.
ESPN Plus.
ESPN Plus. Right from the website, I buy it. Loyal patron.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. There you go.
But yeah, I'm dedicated to that.
Okay.
So like
You got
that's
some good ones coming up this week or what?
I don't know about this week. I think might be Peter Yan. A
Peter
Russian guy.
Yan?
Yeah.
As I was yawning?
Petr Yan. But he's a Russian. All the Russians have taken over the sport.
No more Brazil?
Yeah. Not so much. Mexico's really making a stand. But Russia, like their wrestling has just been
Yeah.
completely dominant. But yeah, that's like the only sport I really look forward to. Like football, it took me like almost 6 weeks to get into it.
Oh, not me.
Right in there
Yeah.
all the time. You know what sport I do love though?
What's that?
And pool.
Oh, yeah. I know that.
Yeah, I think there should be a bigger presence of pool. But I think it's just associated with bars so
Yeah.
much, so that it's kind of like you don't see like kids going out and being like, I want to play pool.
Yeah.
Like they just really want
Well,
their
once
dad's
they-
attention.
Once it hits ESPN,
Didn't it back then?
yeah.
It
But
used to be
I don't know what happened with it.
that in bowling, right? Did you
Yeah.
used to watch bowling?
Fuck no. I can't deal with that shit.
Come
The
on.
only thing good about bowling is you go to a bowling alley and they always got a bar. And you always
Bowling
got
alleys?
yeah. Oh yeah. And then you always got people getting into the fucking karaoke and shit in the bowling alleys.
Oh yeah,
That's the funny shit.
yeah. I don't think I've ever been to a bowling alley like that.
Oh yeah.
Pennsylvania, it's just those people are dedicated to
Yeah,
bowl.
they-
They have their own ball. They bring
They
their
have
own.
that shit here too, but
It's the same thing with pool. Like I think it's like with the league that they get in.
Yeah.
But I feel like with them, it's like they watched Big Lebowski once and were like,
yeah.
"This is what I'm doing from
Yeah.
now on."
Yeah. I don't know. I just can't get into it. I always end up at the bar
Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah.
the same thing with
and I'm
pool.
bowling down some drinks.
Like pool, I love this sport and I'd love to get really good on it. Like I even joined a league,
Mm-hmm.
but I would get too drunk. Like I'm really good in that like tipsy stage, but I would just when I'm drinking,
Well, I remember when I'd go watch you guys play,
yeah.
I was just there just to make fun of people.
Yeah,
You
that's
know?
it. I mean, there's some fucking characters there.
Oh,
I remember I watched a guy beat himself in the legs because he missed a shot.
that's great.
And he's like big fucking yoked up dude and he's just smacking his legs with the fucking
Yeah.
pool stick.
Yeah. Fuck.
And then I would just get beat by a bunch of Filipino girls.
Yeah, I remember that old Filipino lady.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She was like,
Yeah, you might want to go. You might want to turn to bowling also now.
Yeah. Well, the last time I played pool was with our buddy. And, so I guess I got a little joke from you. So a trans woman and a gay guy walk into a bar.
Okay.
And then they both beat Ashton in pool back to back.
That really happened?
That just happened the other night.
So a trans and a gay guy, they came in as together.
Trans and another trans came in together.
But
Erica.
So you played them pool.
Yeah, I played Erica in pool, and I'll tell you right now, the sound of the break was very disheartening. Like, it wasn't like...
It was a violent break?
Oh my God. Dude, she was hitting balls, and they were ringing off the pocket. Like, loudest I've ever heard it. Because, like, I was also, like, drunk, so I've been drinking, and me and our buddy was playing, not playing a game, but I kept on, like, winning defensively. So I would never give anybody a shot. And I would just call out defense the whole time. I'm like, defense. Like, nobody would ever have a shot. And the game would last longer than it needed to. And people were starting to get upset with me. But I was winning. So I was like, I don't care. So I would play anybody. And so I played Erica. And after she beat a guy, because I took a little break, she came in, beat a guy, and all you hear is stink! Like, loudest break I've heard in the bar. And she just whipped his ass hard. And like, what's funny is that like, the only thing that made her trans was a wig and heels.
Oh shit!
That was it. Like, I mean, whatever. I don't give a fuck. But
yeah,
whatever she's about, that's on her. Like, I'm not gonna disrespect her. She wanted to be called Erica. Yeah, you're Erica.
That's care. What she told you. Hey, I'm Erica.
Hey, America.
Did she have like a...
Very deep. It was very deep. And then she came in and she's like, oh, we got a pool shark here. Because I just came off of 2. And like she comes in and just fucking beats everybody. And then our friend's just there. Like, because he's the one who's like, go ahead, go play. Go play. And I'm like, all right, yeah, no problem. And he's the only one that didn't play her. And so he was the only one that was able to... You lost. Like, he was the only one to make fun of us because like we got our asses kicked. And then her gay friend came and
so now this is just a regular gay dude,
but they were friends.
Yeah.
And he came in and I tried to do the defense stuff again and he beat me, but he was nowhere near as good as I was. Just so mind blown at the
Erica. So Erica is about the pool stick and balls.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh dude. Like, yeah, like I would just have our buddy in the back whispering. He's like, "Look at her hands." like, shut up.
You guys are like you didn't get your ass whooped by Erica.
Oh, she would have fucked me up. Straight up. Like, dude,
she would have put the wig on you.
At least 6'2". Fuck. Like, she was tall. And yeah, she but that was my night. And I was like, what's fucked up is that like when she came in, I saw her and she was eyeing up the pool table. I was like, I'll be able to say I beat one today. Like, I'll be like, I finally beat a girl. Like, since I lose that girl.
Yeah,
like, I finally beat a girl.
Yeah, but that wasn't happening.
Nope.
Erica was like a roadblock.
Yeah, she was.
Hey. Shit happens, man.
Yeah. Like, that was...
So, did Erica make you do the walk of shame when you left?
Yeah, she wanted to do a pissing contest.
Yeah. Yeah. You're like, I ain't fucking with you there. Yeah. She rolled that shit out like a red carpet.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, but she started to get mad at me because I started to do that defense stuff on her.
So you were just yelling it out, defense.
Yeah, I would basically almost miss a ball on purpose, like go for a ball but miss it, but basically just go and put my cue ball behind something so she didn't have a shot.
Yeah,
and I would just be like, oh man, defense. Like, it's kind of a dick move of just like pretending you suck.
Yeah,
and just defense.
Yeah,
that's all I'm good at is defense. And like she was like, huh, guy's not giving me a shot. And like she started getting upset real loud. And then that's when the ding, you would hear it off the like 4 in a row.
just pure anger. Just
Yeah,
coming
4
at
in a row, 5 in a row. I'm like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. And then like I finally had a shot, did it again, like defense.
What if she would have just said, "Hey, let's take this shit outside"?
Yeah. Well, she was like, I'm not. She's like, she comes up like, cause I missed, and she comes up. She's like, I'm done playing this sloppy shit. Let's go. I'm like, all right, okay. And then she just won. She just beat me right there.
She
Like,
just-
she didn't even give me a shot.
oh, she just put it on you. Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah. I was like, God damn it.
Okay, so that's
And
when
she
you
left after that.
yeah. Took the heels off and just marched out.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, it was great. Yeah, I was definitely like, cause like, you know, me thinking about I was gonna win, it was like, I can't wait to tell my friends. And then it was like, oh,
But it was
shit, I
probably
don't
even
wanna
better.
tell
You
my
probably
friends.
still went, I can't wait to tell my friends.
Yeah, it was. But I was like, I had to tell him. I was like, don't tell anybody before I tell. You know, let me tell it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
At
yeah.
least let me get the story out there.
Yeah.
But it was
Was this at the normal spot?
Bikini Bottom.
Oh, this was a different spot.
No, Bikini Bottom.
Okay.
That's just what I call
Oh
it.
yeah.
But it was a good night because especially we worked really long.
Yeah.
And then we were like, let's just go have a few beers, go home, and then it's like start playing pool, win 2 games, and then
You were feeling it
I
until
was
Erica
feeling
came
it.
in and roadblocked your ass.
demolish me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I just love the hey, it's Erica.
so you won't be taking your pool experience to the transgender local pool circuit anytime soon?
I might start a trans pool circuit. This trans league.
A trans league?
Yeah, a trans pool.
But
league.
Erica's definitely going to be on your
Yeah.
team.
And well, obviously we're women's. Obviously we'll go trans women, so that way it'll be yes. That's what I'm gonna start fighting for. Cause dude, it really is about your break. If you got more power in your break, but there's girls that have it, but I'm just saying there could be an advantage. I don't know.
Well, that's just like that transgender UFC fighter. I forgot.
Did she ever make it? Was she in the UFC?
Well, I don't know if it was the UFC, but
But
she
it was the MMA
fighting.
fighter. Yeah.
She was fighting, and she fought 2 women and cracked their skulls.
Yeah, that's not cool.
I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Well, remember what Chappelle said? That'd be like if LeBron James turned trans
Oh yeah.
and fucking played in the WNBA. And he goes, that motherfucker scored 120 points tonight.
They probably gotta. Do they have a big following? Like, do you know anybody that's a big fan of WNBA?
Not that I know of.
Yeah. Have you ever been to a game?
No,
No.
not WNBA.
Imagine it's like high school.
Nah, I mean, it's more competitive than that. And those
Do they dunk?
Some of them do.
Brittany
That's-
Griner dunks, right?
Yeah, she can. But, I mean, those women, they're ballers, man. They'll shoot the lights out.
I mean, they'll fucking kick my ass. I'm not talking
They'll
about
shoot the lights out.
They'll fuck me up.
Yeah, I mean, that's their career.
Yeah.
You know, that's their career.
It just
But
it sucks because I think UFC is the only one that really respects both sides. But like with UFC, it's about selling yourself.
yeah.
Like it's about selling tickets. That's what a lot of the fighters don't get. They're
Yeah.
like, I'm on a 9-fight win streak, but it's like nobody knows my name
Yeah. Yeah.
because I'm not Irish.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. It's pretty crazy. I don't know.
Speaking of pissing contest, I think I told you about I saw a video, and like maybe I'll try and put it up there with the video. But I saw a guy who said he was an Australian guy. He's like, "Oh, I can't do that. I don't think I could do the accent. It would be better if I could." But he's like, "Finally, 3 days clean off of piss." Or whatever. He's like, makes me a little bit manic. He's like, so I had to stop.
Wait,
He's
what
like,
do you mean 3 days off piss?
like, I guess he's a piss addict. Like he drinks his own piss. So, which then made me go into a hole of like, did you know that like a lot of people drink their own piss?
Well, I knew there was a boxer that when he was training, he would drink his own piss, but I didn't know it was like a big old thing.
Yeah, it's called urine therapy.
Urine therapy.
Yeah.
Holy, yeah.
Could you imagine going to a
Yeah,
therapist?
you're in therapy. Like, you need to be in therapy.
Yeah. Could you imagine going to a therapist and they're like,
A therapist? I mean, damn.
he's just, have you tried pissing in your own mouth?
Yeah, I mean, I don't. What do you gain from that? Like,
Health benefits, I guess.
but what? How?
I don't know.
So, I mean, what's better, golden piss or clear piss? Or, I mean, what?
I'm sure clear piss because it's not
What are they
salty.
talking about? What's the big fucking hoopla?
I don't know, but a lot of people are drinking piss, and then this old guy seems to be,
Jesus Christ!
going through withdrawals without piss.
Why, he's trying to quit?
He said it gets manic. It makes him manic.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like that. Do you have to boil it? Like, do you have to?
Just to kill the fucking. I mean, I guess it depends on what kind of drugs he's using.
Yeah. Like, what's the recipe on piss?
I don't know. Piss therapy.
Piss therapy is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
And we're back. Just quick little food, real quick. But
Little grub.
yeah, it was nice.
Little grub.
I think we were talking about piss.
Piss therapy.
Piss therapy.
It's like a big fucking thing.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't know. People do some outrageous shit. You know,
Have you ever? Oh yeah, go ahead.
I was hearing this little story the other day about. So I don't know exactly how it works. I didn't look too deep into it, but I
Wait,
guess.
Hold on, I have a piss story. real
Okay,
quick.
go ahead. Go ahead.
So have you ever drank your own piss?
No.
Not even by accident?
No.
All right. I thought you were gonna say yes.
No.
All right. I thought this was common.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
The closest thing to drinking something fucked up is, of course, the usual cigarette butt in a beer.
Oh, dude, that makes me throw up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, well, the piss made me throw up too. But
Yeah,
it
I
was
gonna say,
basically
like what the fucking
Yeah.
cigarette butt.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah, usually.
You don't throw up with the piss. You're like,
Yeah,
not bad. Not
that's
bad.
good.
Broccoli, huh?
So I was on a job and I must have been drinking a lot of water. But like my drive was long coming home, so I had to piss. So I pissed in a water bottle on the highway. Nothing crazy. That's so exhilarating.
While you're driving?
Yeah, because the whole time I'm thinking about like,
Were you in
this-
traffic at least?
well, sometimes it's driving.
So
Like I gotta, because usually it becomes to where I piss, like I have to go
Yeah, but how
so
you doing
bad.
like 80 on the freeway and able to fucking balance?
I don't do 80. I'm in the right lane because I think truckers are gonna come by and look at my dick. So that makes me scared. I think they're just gonna be like, oh,
Yeah,
or like a family.
fucking,
Yeah.
hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? Pull over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or yeah, family drives by and sees me.
Yeah.
But I always think like that's how I'm gonna die. Like I'm gonna get in a car accident because my seatbelt's off and I have to, lean forward a little, get in.
Why
there.
don't you just pull over on the side of the freeway and piss?
Sometimes I'm just trying to get home. It's
But
like
don't that shit get everywhere though?
no, straight shooter.
I mean, honestly, I pissed in a water bottle, but not while on the freeway. And I fucking get my knife and I cut the top off, turn it into
Yeah.
a little cup.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm because it has to be traffic. I don't think I've ever done it speeding.
Yeah.
That's kind of insane because you can't look down like that. Like it's usually traffic to where it's like
Socks are all
yeah,
wet.
yeah. Someone's beeping at me. I'm like, my dick's out.
Yeah. I know.
But yeah, I always think that I'm gonna crash and then like I just get piss everywhere.
Yeah,
And then-
it's just a
and
big
then my
fucking-
pants are down, and then the cops come, and I'm just
Sir, what's going on
Yeah.
here?
I'm like, officer, I drank my own piss.
Next thing you know, you're in piss therapy,
Yeah,
piss counseling.
yeah.
Fuck.
Ugh.
Piss Anonymous. You ever
But-
been to PA? Oh yeah, that's right. You're from
PA.
Pennsylvania.
That's all we do in PA is just piss
Yeah.
anonymous.
Piss Anonymous.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But yeah, I drank my own piss it was a lot of water. I mean, I was drinking a lot of water, so it was clear. And then put it in there and didn't clean out my car when I got home. So I, in the morning, came out and was like, God damn, I'm fucking thirsty. Got to work, fucking saw the water bottle, just big gulps.
So
big
it
gulps
was
down.
clear piss.
It was clear piss, so it was good piss. It had to be. It had to be good
Well, how
piss.
was it? You
Yeah.
tasted it. Was it good piss?
So honestly, it was just really warm. Oh shit, dude! I'm just gonna make me. It was really warm, and then like it was almost like seltzer. Like it was almost carbonated. It was almost carbonated a little, and then once I realized it was piss, it like kind of just triggered like something in
You
me
didn't
that
realize
I
it
had
when
to.
you're taking the cap off and it's going in front of your eyes?
Yeah. No, until I fucking had a few not a few,
Oh, fuck.
a few goals.
Till you're halfway down with the bottles?
Is that piss?
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah. Just keep going.
Yeah, but I took a big gulp and ended up just like projectile vomiting because like once I puked once, I was like, oh, it's still in there. And I was like, just had to keep on going.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
all bad.
my drinking piss story. I think with me as a kid, we used to piss in water balloons and throw that at each other. So that
You
was
guys used to piss each other off or what?
yeah. Like, you're gonna like this one.
Oh, man.
You didn't let me play Nerf guns.
Yeah. Rolling behind your big wheel with the spin out brake.
Yeah.
Just tossing piss balloons.
Balloons full of piss. Yeah.
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 It's all bad.
It's, you know, it was a different time.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like it was the same time because you went from water balloons to water bottles.
Yeah.
All bad.
I've never been into piss like the sex stuff. Like
the R. Kelly stuff?
Yeah, or just in general, just piss, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, he's pissing on minors. Like,
Yeah, he's
that's like
sick.
That's
fuck.
once you've pissed a lot.
I don't even, I mean, okay, the whole minor thing makes it extra bad.
Yes.
But I don't even want to piss on a grown woman.
No.
I don't want to piss on an adult woman.
Mm-mm.
I don't know how I'd feel if she was like, I want you to pee on me. I'd be like, what are you, my parole officer? I mean, what's going on here?
She's like, got your son of a bitch.
Yeah. Is that cocaine in your system?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
No, but there's like, yeah, that's a fetish I don't get. There's a lot of fetishes out there that I don't get.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, hey, to each his own.
Yeah.
But I ain't involved in that shit.
Didn't you tell me there was a little fetish thing that you saw?
As far as what?
I don't know, some type of weird shit that people are doing sexually.
There was that fucking those fucking, what was that shit called? Those girls that were, what was it? They were shitting in a cup, or a guy was
two girls woke up?
Yeah, oh, that shit.
No. I thought you were talking about the lips.
Oh yeah, so this shit's crazy.
I mean, 2 girls, 1 cup does involve lips.
Yeah.
Lots of it.
That shit's crazy. No, but I seen some shit that some silicone lips you can connect to your phone somehow.
Yeah.
And if you're like in a long distance relationship, if you want to kiss them,
yeah,
you have the phones, the phone is hooked up with this mouth on it. I'm just like, holy fuck, dude.
You know what's crazy is the first thing a guy's gonna do is like, he's like, my dick's against it.
Yeah.
He's like, my dick are against your lips right now.
Yeah. No, it's against your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, his dick goes through the mouth and he FaceTimes his mom.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mom.
Oh, that'd be great to get that. Have to go in the hospital and get that removed.
Yeah.
Just your phone sucking your dick.
Yeah. There's some wild ass people out there.
Yeah. I just saw a documentary about a tickle. Yeah, it's called Tickled.
Okay.
And it's about David Fier or whatever. I think that's his name. The guy who made the documentary. But he just goes into this like chat forum or whatever and starts seeing a lot of this stuff about like foot tickling or like competitive in like endurance tickling.
What the fuck?
CET, almost like CTE, but different. Just involving tickles, but it's strictly in shape males tickling each other. It's not gay, is what they say. Like,
so is it supposed to be like that? Fucking when the guys are standing there and slapping the shit out of each other, but it's tickling.
Exactly. So there are ways of like that. They in the documentary he does show like there are guys who do that to where they're tied up and they're just being tickled, and like that's a different community. But this one the weird community so the whole thing is trying to figure out who runs this company
Yeah.
because it's like a shell company of a shell company of a shell company runs these and they all have different CEOs, but turns out being all the same guy.
Yeah.
Like and he like poses as a women and stuff being like so this gay like he's David Ferrer or whatever, he's gay and they end up finding out and they're like, we don't want no faggot ass homo, like we don't want this gay shit, like anyone trying to interview us or whatever, like this is
Oh, so the
strictly
people getting interviewed were upset that he was a gay dude.
yeah, or the people running it, because he tried to contact the people who run the website
Yeah.
or whatever, and supposedly they make crazy amount of money. A lot of people are into tickling, I guess.
Holy shit.
But yeah, so she, the one who's running it, this girl or whatever, is like, no, we don't want to do any interviews, like, especially not with like a faggot, they say, and like they're super hard with the F. They love throwing that around, but it's all one guy. That's what it like, and you kind of know, you're like, it's just some sicko. Like after all these documentaries, like you kind of like, even all the murder documentaries, you're like, it's the husband.
Yeah.
The husband did it.
Yeah.
Like all the time. Like it's kind of getting predictable about like all the murder shit. But yeah, this guy, he pays like basically guys like thousands of dollars until they're relying on him, and then he cuts them off and then puts the videos, because he always tells the guys, oh, this is just for me. It's like
So he lies to him.
Lies to him and then puts them on the internet, blackmail them, all that shit, ruins people's lives and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
It's a good documentary made in 2016. Tickled. And then there's a sequel, Tickled King.
Oh, jeez.
It just follows up on the guy because he starts attacking the David guy. He's a rich guy from New York that has daddy's money.
Yeah.
And he can just do whatever sick shit he wants.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, I could think about a lot of other ways I could spend a lot of money like that. And it wouldn't involve tickling.
Yeah, I think he had like $11 million in his bank account. And he was just paying boy toys to just tickle each other.
So he just watched two other dudes tickle each other?
Oh, dude, it was competitive endurance tickling. So it'd be
Oh.
5 guys holding down one guy
whoa.
and then another guy tickling him. And yeah, it looks like a bunch of horseplay. It looks like they're just horsing around. But like they're all like, yeah, I'm straight as fuck. Like they'll do interviews like afterwards and they're like, yeah, I'm straight as fuck. Like I just did that shit for money. But that's what he did. Is he found straight guys because he knew that they would become relying on the money, and then he would be able to fuck them over. But he got, I think the
But
guy.
how do you fuck them over? All they're doing is tickling.
Yeah, but like, kind of looks gay. That's the whole thing, and like that's what the guy who does it defends, is that it's not gay. Like it's just guys tickling.
Yeah.
But like, so he like ruined a guy's life he was like a gym teacher or something, like coached a football team or whatever, and like the dude sent it to the whole school or whatever. He found out where he lived because they give them all their information,
Oh,
like
damn.
in these videos, and like they have like it's MTV fucking, like it's crazy shit. But the guy like ruined people's lives and was so rich that nobody was ever able to do anything to him.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, all for the game of tickling.
Yeah.
Would you ever do competitive endurance tickling? It's a sport. It's not gay. It's a sport.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take a hard pass. I don't even like being tickled.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, first of all, if you can get past these fucking feet,
Yeah.
then you're fucking good. Fucking feet just fucking all wrapped up in work boots all day.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just gross to me though.
Yeah.
Especially, Are you a feet guy?
Like staring at women's feet.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want.
There is a pretty foot.
Yeah, I don't
Like-
want. I don't want. I mean, I don't want you know, a chick's foot looking like Shaq's foot.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, but I just want a regular foot. I don't go all nuts on it.
Yeah.
You know, that shit doesn't get me all excited over a foot.
Yeah.
But I don't want her to be, you know, where her pinky toe and her big toe are touching each other either, though. It looks like they're throwing up gang signs.
Did you see the interview with Micah Parsons?
To
where they asked him, "What's something that nobody knows about you?" He's like,
yeah.
"I got a foot fetish."
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
All right, bro.
Well,
But like to be able to say that is like you're really into. You have to be really into feet to be like, "That's my thing."
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it doesn't get me all crazy.
Because you could have been like, I got straight A's in high school.
Yeah.
Like, but no, if you're like, I love feet. Like,
yeah.
It's the weird thing to be like.
I mean, and I don't like to see a chick, you know, they're wearing, you know, some sandals and the back of her feet are all just rough.
Oh, callous. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just looking like she just, you know, looking like she got some Flintstone feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not into that either. They gotta take care of themselves.
Yeah, they rub up against you, just fucking give you brush burn.
Yeah, straight start a small fire under your blanket.
Yeah, like how you rub your feet to get like the static shot. She's static shock.
Yeah.
She's just making fires.
Yeah, all the lint stuck to her feet. Yeah, that's a no-go. But I mean, I'm not like, I don't go nuts over it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I don't know. Fetishes are weird, dude. I guess that's why they're fetishes.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's different. Everybody ticks differently. Some crazy shit. I would rather have a foot fetish though than somebody pissing on me. You know?
Yeah.
Fuck
Does it
that.
have to be your own piss that you drink, you think?
I'm gonna do any fucking piss.
You're not gonna try the piss?
Nah, it's another hard pass.
What if you meet a girl 10, easy 10, but she's like,
No, the only 10. It better be 10 million.
yeah. Well, 10 million. She got. All right, rich girl, rich, beautiful woman.
Yeah.
All right, she's got anything and everything you want. She's a 10, beautiful, whatever, great gal. The only thing is, she really enjoys drinking her piss on a daily.
Yeah.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Start trying to get you into it. You getting into it?
How much money am I getting into it?
You guys are together.
No, I ain't gonna be in a relationship. If it's like a one-time thing, she's like, you know, I'll give you $1 million.
Oh, okay.
Take a drink of this piss.
Of her piss?
I'll take fucking 2 drinks for $2 million. But I'm not gonna
line up the shots.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go to my local watering hole and say, yeah, let me get a fucking let me go get a Jaeger bomb with some fucking a shot of piss.
Yeah.
You know,
you feel like I'd pay 10 million for this?
Yeah, I'm not doing all that.
You know how much?
Yeah, that's a big no right there. That's a big fucking no.
Yeah, what if you go to a bar and you don't drink alcohol and you just give me one shot glass?
Yeah,
you just drinking, knocking shots back of piss all day.
Bartender's pissing in your cup. Or top me off there, bud.
Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna hit the head real quick. No.
Yeah.
No worries. Go ahead.
Yeah, there you go. Got a couple customers down here. Yeah. The only thing I heard of, the only person I heard of doing that was, there was a boxer.
Yeah.
Every time he would go into training.
Well, UFC.
He would drink his own piss.
Volkanovski, Alexander Volkanovski, he drinks his own piss as well during training.
Yeah.
He's a UFC champion.
Yeah. Well, that's
he's Australian.
Yeah,
and
but
it's
that's
the
not
same
what
guy.
made him a champion. You know? Because if that was the case, you know how many people would be drinking their own piss?
That's true.
You know, do you think like...
He could be an advocate of urine therapy, though.
Yeah.
Why not push that? There's another guy, Tai Tuivasa, who he calls it a shoey. So he gets a shoe, pours a beer in it, and then sometimes he'll have people spit in it, pour the beer, and then he'll drink it.
Yeah, see, just, you know, it's already bad enough it's gross you're drinking out of a shoe.
Other people's shoe. Like, people will throw a shoe at him and a beer. He's on the cage.
But then they're spitting in it, too?
Sometimes they spit in it.
I would slap the fuck out of somebody they did that shit to me.
Wait. The shoe or the spit?
The fucking both.
Yeah.
You get the front hand and then the back
Yeah,
hand.
they're like, "Do you want a beer?"
Yeah.
And you're like, "Yeah." And they'd bring out a shoe.
I guess I'm just a regular guy. I like drinking fucking my beer out of a can or a bottle.
Well, they're Australian, so it's like, if that's what they do down under.
Yeah, fuck.
Because like the guy that was addicted to piss, who's now off piss. No camera, but I thought we had a camera. But I thought we had a camera rolling. But I'm rooting for him. I hope he can stay clean. It's hard out there.
I feel like he's gonna fall off the piss wagon.
I did. Oh my god! I picture him going to the bathroom, and he's like, "I could totally fucking drink you right now."
Well, I picture him like fucking. He's in like a restaurant, and he's just trying to like look over, because the guy that was already next to him, he was pissing when this guy got here, and he finished before him, and this guy's just taking a massive long piss. He's just like, "Oh my god, what I would do for you."
Does running water? You think that like triggers? Like that's a trigger?
Yeah,
Like he's like,
he has to stay out of fucking bathrooms.
yeah.
You know, restaurants, you can't do it.
Mm-hmm. Because it would be the smell of piss too,
There
right?
you
You would
go.
end up liking the smell of piss.
He's over there fucking got, like if you got a leak in your roof and you have to put buckets, he's over there clogging fucking urinals with buckets under him just to fill them up.
Oh,
Fucking guy. Dude.
fucking. Yeah, that's the whole thing is the urine therapy. Like I told my buddy about it, and he's like, "Yeah, a podcast, Your Mom's House, Tom Segura. I don't know if you know him.
Yeah.
And his wife, they have a podcast together.
Okay.
But their whole podcast is they bring up just fucked up videos. And I guess that there was another guy who he was a part of the urine therapy.
Oh, okay.
To where it's just a big muscular guy, and he's like, all I do is drink piss. Like, that's how I stay healthy. You know, has these, like, and he's going through it like he's a doctor, like talking about all the health benefits with it, trying to sell piss.
Like his own or like?
No, he's just trying to sell the idea of drinking your own piss.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, just anybody, any random person,
Mm-hmm.
you know? Like, why go
Well,
in
it's
that,
TikTok. Like, these are all TikTok videos
like,
that
why
they're
go in
posting.
that urinal when you can go in my cup?
Yeah,
He
exactly.
just walks around with a thermos
Yeah.
full of piss.
I picture in bed, like, their wife is like, do you want me to piss on it? And he's like, get away from me, you sicko.
Yeah.
You nasty fuck.
Yeah, why would you waste that?
Yeah. Piss on me?
Yeah. Piss in my mouth.
Yeah. Piss in this water bottle so I could keep it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Also, like,
There's some weird fucks out there.
because piss is, like, really warm, you think they're, like, putting it on ice?
Oh, fuck. Chilled piss? Hey, waiter, let me get a bottle of your finest piss.
I hope that's chilled, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of piss talk, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
But, hey, at least we're on the same topic.
Yeah.
That's good. You see anything else lately? Oh, yeah, you were talking about the lips that they get to fuck. That people are just going to end up fucking. It's just going to be a lonely guy calling his other phone.
Yeah. No, he didn't even call nobody. He's just making out with them. Yeah, I don't. Fuck, dude. Shit's funny, man.
But I saw, that there's a bunch of crazy shit. Like, those webcam girls, they have dildos that, like, people online can control by donating money. It will vibrate every time they donate money.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So how's that work?
What do you mean? It's
Like-
like, I think it's like it's hooked up to the webs. I don't know. It's technology, dude.
That's
Like I don't
crazy.
even know that kind of technology, and I think I'm pretty good with technology.
So they fucking send her some money, and that thing just fucking starts vibrating.
Yeah. Yeah, and she's like, "Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you."
Yeah.
It's like, "Thank you, John 65."
Yeah. Or the people that don't have fucking,
Mhm.
they just, thank you, user
Yeah,
6542.
exactly. It is. Thank you, anonymous.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, I don't know.
That shit's weird, dude, because you gotta like waste so much time just sitting there. Like, fuck, dude, she's gonna say my name real quick.
Yeah.
She's gonna say my name, and it's my screen name.
Yeah.
And it's like, big dick. Like Big Dick 9.
Yeah. Big Dick Daryl.
Yeah, Big Dick Daryl.
Just fucking donated fucking $15.
Dude, I'm sure they fucking, like, there's people, like, they show them, like, top scorers, and it's like, they're donating, like, $3,000, $300, like,
Well, how many vibrating minutes does that get you? $3,000.
oh, I don't know. Well, see, like, with the whole cam show, it's about, like, tiers, dude. They have a menu, so as much as you tip is as much as you get. I think the vibrates are low. That's low money.
Yeah. I mean, just fucking, just meet somebody and go and have a good time for $3,000.
It has to be, dude. I saw a fucking fat guy driving today. He was like, it was like an older car to where I had bench seats. So he's like leaning over, and on the passenger seat, he just had a bag of McDonald's fries, and I mean fistfuls. He's grabbing, shoving in his face, but he's like leaning into the middle to like, he's like sitting down. That's how fat he
making
is.
love to the
Oh,
fries.
dude. Like I've never seen, and he's like,
So when you were at the light, just witnessing all
yeah,
this?
yeah, it's no care. Like,
Did you have like a bottle of piss to wash the fries down?
Hopefully.
Fuck.
That's why he was leaning. He was pissing in the
Yeah.
bottle.
Getting his little tilt on.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. Some crazy shit.
Do you think they get the piss guys get that shit where they just get the bag hooked up?
I like how you call it the piss guys.
Yeah, the piss guys.
Yeah. They're like fucking gunshot victims that have the fucking bag.
Yeah.
The colostomy bag all hooked up. They got one specialized just for piss.
Yeah.
Like an IV system.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck.
Oh my god. Yeah, it just pours right into a Dixie cup. They're like
Man,
knocking
damn,
it
dude.
back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those track girls. Those track girls are crazy. It's just all Russian slaves though.
Yeah. I guess since I'm not into the piss thing, I guess that makes me pretty fucking. Am I normal or abnormal?
Well, I think nowadays it's ass. You got to be doing ass play. That's like that's the big thing these days, I think. But other than that, piss would probably be second in the runner up of like what's popular these days.
Yeah. And here comes fucking out of the back stretch, the silicone lips.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's fucking. Just turn that up a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of piss. A lot of piss. What else is there? What else you got?
War in Ukraine.
More in Ukraine.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't even. I was really into it when it first happened. Like I was watching like live feeds of it.
Oh yeah.
Like watching it. Like I'm like,
Yeah,
this
because
is.
they said they have all those webcams up
Yeah.
all over the place.
Well, I was thinking that like Russia, but I guess it's war. Like you can't just go out there and nuke them
Yeah.
and expect no retaliation by the whole other world, like the rest of the world. So I get it, but they're really trying to destroy Ukraine, I guess. Like destroy everything. But I thought it was gonna end in a few days. I thought like,
No, they're putting up a fucking fight.
dude, it's a year already.
I was just watching some. I was getting ready to check out the Laker game, and before the game, they have on the Lakers channel, and in the earlier 2000s, there was a dude named Slava Medvedenko that played on the Lakers. He had 2 championship rings, so he was selling his rings for $250,000 to raise money for the war. He's Ukrainian.
Yeah,
And I was tripping out on that.
that's crazy.
And so he did eventually sell them. And the owner, Jeannie Buss, she had him come over and she eventually gave him 2 more rings to replace it. So what makes you think he's not going to go turn around and sell those ones and make $500,000?
500,000. Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's insane, man.
Fucking.
I don't know.
Their championship rings, you said?
Yep.
How much are they usually worth?
Well, it depends. I mean, things
It depends on the player.
Well, no, I mean they all get the same ring.
Oh, okay. So like,
Yeah, it just depends on fucking how much gold, how much diamonds, and they're getting more and more expensive.
I think if I was, oh no, I was gonna say if I was really good, I would get rid of my first one, but you would kind of want that one.
I guess it just depends on why you would sell it.
I'd be like, could you give me another? Or I'd probably do that. Oh, I lost it. Try and get another one out of them.
Then they catch you selling it on fucking eBay.
Yeah. Well, it got lost.
Yeah,
Somebody stole it.
You're telling them it got lost because you want to sell it.
Yeah. But they'd be like, oh, it got somebody found
Now
it.
you're
and they sold it.
anonymous.
Yeah, I'm anonymous.
You're trying to raise money for the fucking for the vibrator.
Yeah. For just some tokens to pay my Slavic women
Yeah.
on Chatterbait. That's the website.
Oh my god.
Just go on there, tip. It's all about the tip. Give all the women tips.
Yeah. Yeah, there's all kinds of
But
crazy
it's
shit
crazy,
out there.
like, dude. I mean, I don't think a lot of mine. I haven't witnessed it, but I see like Instagram and TikToks about it. But my high school, it's not a lot of OnlyFans girls, or maybe I just don't know about them.
Well,
But
I mean,
nowadays it seems like all I see is OnlyFans.
well, it's like all these women nowadays, they're all doing getting the asses, the tits, and the lips. Yeah, but they don't want you to look at them.
Yeah.
You look at them and you're a perv, but you can look at them online.
Yeah, you can like their stuff. You're allowed to just press like. That's it.
That shit's crazy.
You're allowed to admire, but not in person.
Hey, I mean, I can't knock anybody for getting their hustle on.
Yeah. No, that's the thing. They're making so much money to where it's like you can't say they're not doing anything. Like all I see about is videos like of girls like, yeah, my first 2 years I made $4 million. It's like,
Hey, I seen some dude
That's
the other
insane.
day. Now I don't know if this dude had a big old ass himself, and I don't know if he got like an ass transplant.
a guy.
But he was racing a Ferrari.
Oh yeah, I know this guy.
I was like, what the
Dude, he's
fuck?
done an MMA match.
Did he?
Yeah, to where he's came out with his giant ass and fucking gloves, and I'm
Giant
pretty sure
ass man.
But like, yeah, I don't know if it's a fucking padding or what, or if that's like what the fuck.
Yeah,
that
I
is.
don't know I don't know.
But
if
that shit is hilarious.
I don't know if it's real. And then
Yeah.
he wears these tight ass shorts. I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck's going on with this guy?
I've been looking at. Oh, I can't think of it. I think his name is Frankie. I want to say, but he's like kind of a slow. He kind of looks like Sloth from Goonies, type weatherman,
Oh shit.
and he'll just come out and he'll be like, "Attention, everyone! There is a tornado warning."
He's a real weatherman.
No.
Oh,
It's just him with his phone.
Oh, okay.
Like it's just,
I just imagine he's on like Channel 7, breaking news.
No.
Stormwatch 2023.
I wish he put him in a suit, but they sell action figures of him. I really want to get it one, but because they keep on selling out, they sell out instantly.
Where's this guy from?
Oh man, I don't even know. Fuck. I want to say like one of the Carolinas or some shit,
Oh,
like
okay.
somewhere down there southwest, because he's always talking about like tornadoes or something.
Yeah.
Or wait, where does that happen? That happens a
All
little
over.
west. Yeah.
Fucking Oklahoma.
It might be something out there then, Oklahoma, because I
Yeah.
don't think he has a southern accent. But he's screaming like, "Attention, everyone!"
Hey, that's another thing I always trip out on. Why would somebody live in a place called Tornado Alley?
Or Death Valley makes no sense.
And then people's comeback is, well, you live in California. At least we know tornadoes are coming. We get warned. You guys don't know when an earthquake's coming. Yeah, we don't even feel fucking earthquakes. You know,
And I'm
and
pretty
we get
sure-
earthquakes every day though.
Yeah.
Every day.
Pretty sure we have pretty good structural engineering nowadays.
But I mean, tornado. Our houses aren't falling down.
yeah.
Your house is located 3 counties away.
Yeah.
It gets picked up and just tossed.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. You know, Florida.
Ah, fuck.
The East Coast gets a lot of
East Coast, we had a
hurricanes.
lot of hurricanes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a heavy sleeper. I slept through Hurricane Erie, or I think it was Irene.
Hurricane Irene.
What was it?
I don't know.
Happened like 2012, 20.
Or like
No, like it happened like 2012, 2013.
Hurricane Katrina just fucked New Orleans up.
Yeah, that fucked them up.
I mean, they're what are they? I don't know how far, but they're
I think New Orleans is really bad now.
they're below sea level.
Yeah.
Like below. I don't know how far below they are, but
Now they are?
no, they've always been. That's why when that levee broke,
Yeah.
it just flooded that whole area.
Damn. So it could still happen?
Yeah.
They just rebuilt the levee?
Well, the thing I was tripping out on is you hear some of the residents saying they heard an explosion, you know, insinuating that the government
Yeah.
did it. I have no idea. I wasn't there, but I'm just like, fuck. You're below sea level?
Yeah.
Like, you look up and you know the ocean is way the fuck up there.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, I can't even imagine. I slept through a hurricane.
I'll stick to my fucking taking chances of earthquakes.
I would have probably fell asleep and just woken up swimming.
Just floating on your bed,
Yeah.
on your Craftmatic.
Yeah.
My sleep number is a 7.
Oh, just get electrocuted from the sleep number?
Yeah. Fuck.
I mean, like, we had some flooding here recently, but it
Yeah.
was like nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
All that snow, though. Like,
Yeah.
the snow I saw up there, like, from the news and shit, it would look like a lot more than, like, Pennsylvania gets, like, usually.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, they
we
were
get
saying
some big blizzards, but that was crazy.
they were saying that from 2023 that we've had more rain just this year in fucking 2.5 months than we did the past 2 years. And now we got all that snow up there.
Yeah.
That snow is reaching like 10 to 15 feet. And people are still stuck up there. A lot of people still can't even get to their homes. You know? I was hearing this one lady. She was like, I got to get back home. I went down to the store to get something and my mother's there and she has dementia. I was like, oh, fuck. She's just running around up there not even knowing who the fuck she is or where she's at.
Yeah, just being racist.
Yeah, just up there just going nuts.
Yeah, she's like, get off my lawn.
Yeah, yelling at the pots and pans. I was tripping out on that. Like,
Oh,
fuck.
that's great.
I don't even
Yeah,
like
I
it.
thought about that, like, because California's never prepared for it. Like,
No.
even if they're up there, a lot of people are just vacationing.
Mhm.
Like, the people that live there kind of know, but, you know, a lot of people don't.
Yeah, all the Airbnb people up
Yeah.
there.
So to get stuck up there, dude, it probably ruined a lot of relationships. I thought, they said that if school got left up there.
Well, my daughter, she works up there.
Yeah.
And she's like some kind of counselor, and they have schools come in and she takes them on nature hikes. Well, there was 3 schools up there. 2 of them left. The other one, the charter bus company said we ain't going up there.
Yeah.
So she was stuck up there for a week with all these school kids. And she said for the first couple of days they were going crazy. One kid in particular was going nuts because he's like, my dad has brain cancer. I got to get home.
How old are these kids?
5, like, I don't know, 10, 11.
My question was how fast do you think they resort to eating each other?
Well,
Like after the first.
luckily they were prepared and they had a shit ton of food.
Did they?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
But like
Fucking-
I picture just one kid going like, I could fucking eat someone right
Yeah.
now.
Your elbows are looking
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
I could put them right on this graham cracker.
He's like, dude, we have food. He's like,
Yeah, I know. She's sitting right over there.
Yeah, yeah.
They all turn into a bunch of Dahmers.
Because that would be the craziest part is they go up there for like a weekend and they get stuck up there for an extra week, but they only had a weekend amount of food.
Yeah. And you know kids don't know how to ration food.
Oh no, yeah, there would have been some fight. I imagine it would be prison-esque.
Prison-esque. They're up there fucking shanking each other and shit.
Yeah.
They're up there making prison shanks with their toothbrushes. Hey, what's
They're
that noise?
rationing Doritos.
Hey, what's that noise? Oh, that's little Billy scraping his toothbrush on the ground.
Yeah.
Fuck. That shit's
That'd be
crazy.
great. Yeah, they're making wine and shit.
Some Pruno?
Yeah, there would be. There would be the bad kids.
Oh, yeah. Bring the oranges and the sugar over
Uh-huh.
here.
Because you know, when you go on those trips, dude, there's always one kid who snuck weed, snuck something up there. So he's like, he's going to snap first. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm stuck in here. And he's like, I can't go smoke my weed. Or, yeah, he's going to snap. And then he's going to start raging on people.
Just going nuts.
Mm-hmm. And then that's when lockdown starts. That's when the first lockdown
Yeah,
happens.
fuck. It went from a nature hiking
Yeah.
camp to a fucking prison camp.
Kids taped up.
Yeah. Kids prison camp.
Yeah. And right there, all the kids, they're TikToking. But what would be great is that there would be no service because of the blizzard.
They're all
So
mad.
it's just a horror movie.
Yeah.
It's just like, that is the horror movie, is that these kids can't go on the internet and then they just all end up becoming cave people to where they resort to nothing and eat each other.
Where they resort to being like how kids used to be.
Yeah.
You mean I gotta go play outside? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
they're like, you want to go, like, I don't know, in the snow?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but they were snowed in. See, that's what's even worse, is that they're stuck in the house, and that's when you get cabin
Yeah,
fever.
because you can't fucking get out because
Yeah.
your door's blocked.
Mm-hmm. See, I used to like it. If the internet still worked, everything was 2-hour delay, fucking off from school. I'm at home chilling, playing video games. It was the night. It was like snow. Having snow within school is amazing.
You guys had snow days and all that
We had
shit.
snow days and 2-hour delays to where you would watch the news in the morning and your school would pop up and you'd be like, fuck yes. You would see your name roll up. You're like, yes, fuck yeah. Woo. It was great.
You're all hacking the news and
Yeah.
typing your school in there.
Yeah,
It's
I
fucking
wish.
80 degrees out.
Yeah, you're like, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god! Because some days you would want off. You're like, it's snowing bad. We can't go in this weather. But it's really you just want to stay at home, and you're like, fucking 2-hour delay.
Damn. Well, fuck. Now these kids nowadays, they got all kinds of reasons they miss fucking school. They fucking teachers, teacher day.
Yeah.
Teachers need to prepare, but there's no teachers at the school preparing.
No, do kids get off for like anxiety and depression and shit?
I'm sure they do. I mean, that's like a huge thing now.
Yeah, no. Like, I mean, not in my school, it wasn't.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like nowadays.
Mhm.
Nowadays, that's like a huge
It was
thing.
coming. It was coming. When I was leaving, it was coming. Like, but that's like, I don't know. That's rough. It's a rough one.
Yeah.
But, shit. Yeah. Snow days.
Snow days.
They were great.
Snow days and
Where I lived, it had a crazy. We had a long driveway, but it was steep. You would go in. So like I would in my youth I would sell weed to people, and they would come down my driveway, but they would get stuck. So they would come up, and they wouldn't be able to come like get over.
what is it, like a fucking dirt road driveway or is it a
No, it
real
was just
driveway?
it was a regular road, but it would
Why don't they
ice.
just hit neutral and fucking just
We
glide down?
never like salted it or anything, so it would just you couldn't get up there if you were in a regular car. Like it was steep, so you would go up and you would just get stuck somewhere or get stuck in the snow.
Only 4-wheel drive or
Yeah.
chains or you had to
No,
put,
yeah, a lot of people
chains
didn't
on
have
just
it.
to go get
It's
some weed.
crazy. A lot of people were never prepared for it. I would have to come out with fucking cat litter and try and sprinkle it. Like after I just got done giving them weed, and I'm like, all right, see you. And they would call me, and they'd be like, hey, I can't get out of your driveway, and I'm like,
Sucks for you.
well, that's what happened. That's what it became. Like one girl, I told her, do not come down the driveway, come up the top, and I see her coming down the driveway, and I'll give it to her. She goes up, gets stuck. She calls me, and she's like, I can't get out. I'm like, so I try to help, and I remember this girl had huge tits, big old titties. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. But like even then, it was so cold outside, so windy and cold. I brought cat litter, didn't work, and it was so cold that I was like,
Morton's fucking salt everywhere.
yeah, yeah. I was like, honestly, there's nothing I could do. I was like, I kind of told you not to come down the driveway. You might have to call someone to get the car out. And she was like, okay. And then I just went back home, right at my driveway. Just sickened. I told her not to come down. Cause like in
That's
that,
what you get for not listening.
yeah, in that winter, dude, I had fucking seven people get stuck, and I was like, I told you not to come down, and they don't listen, so it's like I got upset. Maybe I did it with the wrong person though. I should have done that with a guy and not a pretty woman.
Yeah. You're all, hey,
I was like, I want to go inside and play video games.
Yeah. You're all, you can come hang out till the snow melts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as I'm telling the story. I'm like, I could have probably just kept her warm.
Yeah, see, I hate the snow.
That's not bad.
I don't like it for shit.
That's
Why do I want to go somewhere just to fucking freeze? I'm from Southern California.
Yeah.
You know, we have a choice here to go to the
Yeah,
snow.
you guys love a nice wife beater in the sun. Yeah, that's your guys' shit.
I don't fucking want to. Why the fuck am I going to go to the fucking snow?
Dude, you could bundle up. You could wear layers in the heat. You can't just take your skin off and be like, I'm cold.
Or you could fucking not go to the fucking snow.
You could be in the cold and wear layers, Milwaukee heated jacket and be like, I'm warm.
Yeah, but I don't want to have to do all that.
Smoking a cigarette in the cold is exhilarating.
Yeah, I'll take a
You got to
hard pass.
fight for the cigarette. It makes you earn it.
Like one time, we went hiking over there in San Jacinto by Palm Springs, and it was 106.
That's disgusting.
And we jumped on the tram, took the tram up to start hiking. That hike was 8 hours. If you hike from the bottom, it's 18 hours.
What the fuck?
So, but when we got up top, it was 63 degrees. It was a 43-degree difference
Jesus
from down below to when you get up top.
43 isn't bad. You were just in 23-degree weather.
No.
Cool.
I'm saying now it's 63 degrees.
Yeah.
But I'm saying down below was 106.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's a 43-degree difference.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Almost want to live up there.
Yeah, it's like fuck, dude. It was nice.
Where was it?
San Jacinto, down by Palm Springs.
Yeah. But you don't like the snow. You don't like.
Oh fuck no. You know, one time, my daughter, she turned 15.
Yeah.
And she's 30 now. For her birthday, she wanted to go up to like Wrightwood, Big Bear area to go to the snow.
Yeah.
We're driving up there. We get to find a spot. We're hanging out in that spot. And my daughter, who's 20 now, was like, I don't know, she was like, what? I don't know, like 3.
Yeah.
No, she was 5. She said, Dad, I got to use a bathroom. I said, fuck. I seen a bathroom about a half mile down.
Yeah. This is up in the mountains. So it's snowing.
So I throw her on my shoulders. I'm walking her to that bathroom, just walking down. Like 10 steps before we get to the bathroom, she's on my shoulders. She just pissed all over my neck. She just R. Kelly to me.
Oh,
just
fuck.
Pissed. And I was like, fuck.
Oh.
Luckily, I had her bag. I changed her fucking clothes. Fucking marched back up. Get back up there. All the kids were in the fucking car. And I went up there. I go, you motherfuckers wanted to play in the... Get your ass out of the car and go have a fucking good time. I jumped in the car and I fucking threw the goddamn heater on.
Yeah.
And I haven't been to the snow since.
Smelling like piss.
It was like 15 years ago. And I haven't been since.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I don't... If everybody's like, hey, let's go hang out at a cabin... I'll go to the cabin, but you're going to find me in the house at the... I ain't doing no snowboarding. I ain't doing no sledding. None of that shit. Fuck that. I do not choose...
I'm telling you, dude. It's but that... What about you? Would you do an ice bath? The ice...
No.
Those ice
Give me a
plunges
hot
and
bath.
stuff? Yeah?
No. Fuck no.
They say it's good for health.
Yeah, so it's fucking...
Nice glass of piss.
So's kale.
Yeah. Nice glass of piss and an ice plunge?
Yeah, I ain't doing that shit. Fuck no. There's no reason to.
Yeah.
Some people, like, look, I like my feet on the ground. I'm not going to go jump in a fucking hot air balloon. I'm not going to go skydiving.
None of that?
Fuck
None
no.
of that interests you?
No.
What about, do you like climbing stuff?
I like climbing shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you like heights in a way?
They don't bother me.
Okay.
Like me and my wife, we would always go to Griffith Park, and you have the trails, but once we would get on that trail, we'd go off to this left side where you have to go climb. We'd cut through the brush, and we would climb up, and that trail would wrap around, and we'd meet everybody right there. We'd go, just go climb some shit.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I couldn't imagine, like, with snow, how you lived. Like, I don't want to have to get up 2 hours before getting up. I don't even want to get up for work.
Yeah.
Now I got to shovel my fucking car out.
Yeah, but
Nothing. Fuck
you
that.
ice it, like, so you prepare for it. So like during
I prepare my lunch
on the weekends. That's the only time you should have to shovel it. Otherwise, you find it. You know it's coming. You salt beforehand. Put salt everywhere. Some people so rich, heated driveways.
Yeah.
Melts that shit. That's class. You have that.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm going to work, pussies.
Yeah, you got to put all that fucking heat coils in the driveway. They even have the heat coils for your roof.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Yeah,
that's
for
cool.
the for like the eave,
Mm-hmm.
because that's where it gets dangerous.
Yeah.
You get those icicles. Imagine getting killed by an icicle.
Yeah.
Fucking 3-foot icicle just hits the top of your skull. Fuck. Yeah. Guess what?
I wonder if it's ever happened, like
80 degrees? I'm good.
because usually, like if you're on a porch, let's
Yeah.
just say you got icicles right there. Some guy, whatever, goes off the ledge, takes a piss. You think of an icicle ever came down and just
But guess who will never be in that situation? This guy right
Yeah.
here. Because you know why?
Yeah.
I'm staying off the fucking mountain. Yeah, fuck that.
That has to be 1,000 ways to die.
Yeah.
Like
You
icicle
ever,
to the
you
dick.
ever watch that show?
I have a few times.
You ever seen that one? This is my favorite one. Fucking dude's walking down the street with his 10-speed. Got a flat. This chick's in her front yard. She has a front yard garden. And guy has the whole full 10-speed outfit with the tight shorts.
Yeah.
I guess he was hung pretty well as she was harvesting her cucumbers. So the guy's talking to her, gets her number. He's like, hey, how about I come pick you up? We can go on a date. So she's like, all right. So she picks the cucumber and she's practicing with it. Like, I'm going to get this guy. Then she does some cartoon shit. As she has the cucumber in her mouth, she turns around, steps on a rake. Like fucking Wile E. Coyote. It hits the fucking back of the cucumber and gets stuck in her fucking throat. And she dies. What the fuck?
Oh, that's amazing.
Death by cucumber by practicing that you're going to suck.
I think I saw 1,000 Ways to Die about again. It's the topic of today. Piss.
Jesus
I
Christ.
think I saw so. It was like somebody got stuck in the snow, and the snow filled up the car, and they were freezing, so they drank their own piss to stay warm. And it might have been that they were snowed in and they tried to melt it, and they weren't able to get out, or that the car got suffocated. Their car was on, and the carbon monoxide killed them. But they were just having to drink their own piss.
Well, I seen some shit like that where these I think it was 3 teenagers. They were told their parents or whoever they were with, hey, we're going to go this way. And then a blizzard hit. Yeah. But they found like a little cave. And they were all taking turns fucking pissing in a bottle and taking turns holding it just to stay warm.
Just using it as a hand warmer?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
That shit's funny, man.
Oh, that's a genius in the family. Like right there, because otherwise I would have been like, we have to drink it.
Yeah, and then you got the fucked up kid who goes, what's that over there, guy? He just drinks it real quick. Well, we got to keep it going. We got to recycle it.
Yeah. He's like, it's good for your health. Oh, well, I think that's going to do it.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah.
It's a good one. But, all right.
A lot of piss talk. Hopefully,
a lot of piss talk.
Yeah.
Next week, shit.
Next week.
But,
all right. Well, good shit, man.
yeah, good shit.
All right. Till next time.
Till next time.